I asked 1,000 people why they can't say no. This is what they said. 1,000 people. Different ages, different countries, different lives. And almost every single one said the same thing. I don't know why. I just can't. But here is the thing. You can. You are not broken. You are not weak. You are not too sensitive. You are someone whose brain learned, very early, that saying no was not safe. And today, Skye is going to show you why. Exactly why it happened, and exactly how to change it. Stay with me, because this is for you. I said yes to working overtime for the 3rd weekend in a row. I cried in my car before going in. But I still went. My mother calls me every day, and I answer every time. Even when I am exhausted. Even when I have nothing left. Because not answering feels like I am killing her. It feels like I am a monster for needing space. I let my friend borrow money I could not afford to lose. She has never paid it back. I have never asked. And I never will. I stayed in a relationship for 4 years past the moment I knew it was over, because I did not want to hurt them. I apologized to someone who screamed at me. In the middle of them screaming, I said sorry. And I meant it. I bought a high-priced subscription I didn't want because the person was so nice. I couldn't bear to see them disappointed. I didn't correct a colleague who called me the wrong name for 3 years. It felt too rude to point out their mistake. I laughed at a joke that was cruel to me just to keep the peace. I betrayed myself to make them comfortable. Does any of this sound familiar? Does it feel like you've been living a life that isn't yours? If it does, keep watching, because what I am about to tell you is going to change how you see yourself. Forever. There are 4 responses the human brain has when it feels threatened. Fight, flight, freeze, and one more. The Fawn Response. It is what happens when your brain decides that the safest thing is to please the danger. Not fight, not run, not shut down. Make them happy. So they stop being a threat to your existence. This response was not built in adulthood. It was built when you were small. When you had no other choice. Maybe you had a parent whose moods filled the room. You learned to read every shift, every sigh, every silence. Maybe love came with conditions. Be good. Be quiet. Do not disagree. Do not need too much. Do not be a burden. Maybe saying no caused anger, or tears, or a terrifying silence that felt like you were being erased. So your brain made a rule, a logical child's rule. Yes keeps you safe. No costs too much. It was survival. That rule kept you safe then. But you are not a child anymore, and that rule is destroying your life. Today, here is what the Fawn Response looks like in your daily life. See if you recognize yourself here. You say yes before you have finished processing the question. It's an automatic reflex, a survival mechanism. You feel a flash of anxiety the moment someone seems disappointed. Even slightly. It feels like danger. You apologize constantly for your opinions, for your needs, for simply taking up space in the room. You feel responsible for other people's emotions. If they are upset, you caused it. Even when you didn't. You cancel your own plans to accommodate others, and then tell yourself you didn't really want to go. You feel like a chameleon, changing your personality to fit who you are with. You've forgotten who you are. You feel a physical tightness in your throat when you think about saying no. Like the words are trapped. You are the reliable one, but only because you're too afraid to be anything else. It's a heavy title to carry. And then at night, you feel the resentment. Low, burning, quiet. It is a slow poison. And then you feel ashamed of the resentment, because good people aren't supposed to feel that. But you're wrong. That resentment is information. It is your body telling you something is wrong. It's your soul asking for help. So how do you actually heal this? How do you stop disappearing and start existing? It begins here. Healing the Fawn Response does not mean becoming a different person. It means becoming more of yourself. Because right now, you are performing. You are managing. You are keeping everyone else comfortable, while quietly disappearing. The world has gotten used to it. They expect the yes. They expect the armor. The first step is this. Notice the pause. Before you say yes, pause for 10 seconds. Just 10. In those 10 seconds, ask, Am I saying yes because I want to? Or am I saying yes because I am afraid? That question alone will change everything. Because for the first time, you will see the fawn response. And what you can see, you can begin to change. You can begin to choose a different path, a path of truth. 3 things that actually work. Practical tools for your daily life. Let's walk through them together. Number 1, practice the small no first. Do not start with the hardest relationship in your life. Start small. The coffee order, the text invitation. Every small no teaches your system that the world does not end. Number 2, let the discomfort exist. When you say no and someone reacts badly, do not rush to fix it. Their discomfort is not your emergency. It never was. You were just taught that it was your responsibility. Number 3, find one safe person. One person who you can practice being honest with, a witness to your growth. One relationship where you can say, I'm struggling, without bracing for impact. It heals in connection, because the wound happened in connection, and that is exactly where it heals. You are not alone in this. As you walk this road, remember this. The people who were used to your yes might get angry. That's okay. Their anger is a sign that your boundaries are working. It's a sign that you are taking your power back. Be patient with yourself. You are unlearning a lifetime of survival. It takes time. It takes grace. I want to leave you with this. A yes born from fear serves nobody. Not them, not you. It's an empty gift. The people who truly love you want your real yes, the one that comes from choice, from genuine desire. Your no is not rejection. It is honesty. And honesty is the foundation of every relationship worth having. You are allowed to take up space. You are allowed to have needs. You are allowed to say no without apology, without guilt. The fawn response was never your identity. It was your armor. You are safe enough to take it off. Drop a below if this gave you the words you've needed. The full healing guide is pinned below. And follow Skye for your daily dose of serotonin, because their no was never safe. Until now.